Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also give my video a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. Today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a try it out Tuesday. I did mention I wanted to try out the Kylie line 2 weeks ago. I'll go ahead and put the video up here so you can watch the video that I mentioned. I'm going to go ahead and do the wanted to do a try on. So we're going to go ahead and do a try on. Maybe I'll do like a 6-hour wear test with these products. Don't know, you know, I'm just going along to see how much time I have, you know, if this video would allow me the time to be able to do like a 6-hour check-in and maybe see how the makeup does, you know. But for first impressions, I can give you that now. So I went ahead and already put my primer on my eyes, and I primed my face. So the only thing I have here is a concealer from Kylie. I have what is this? I have a contour or pressed powder, illuminating pressed powder. It's probably a highlighter. Yeah. Then also have a plumping lip gloss, Kylie. And then I have a 20 lip duo kit with the lip liner and liquid lipstick. And then I have the bronzer, which I'll use as a contour instead of a bronzer. So let's go ahead and get started with these products, with testing them out. I've never done Kylie. Here's the kit that I purchased to try out the skin line, well, my makeup line of Kylie. So let me start off with my complexion products, and I'll be right back. I am going to show you how the concealer does right now, because I like to put my concealer on before I put my foundation, because I do have as you notice, like little pigmented patches of area here that are like darker spots on my skin. I like to conceal those with concealer. So first, let me go ahead and conceal all my blemishes. So let me grab a mirror. Yeah. Oh, this is in the shade, by the way. This is how the concealer component looks like. I think I've already shown you all that in my video that I posted up here for y'all to watch. This is in the shade Gypsum. So yeah, Gypsum, that's the shade of this concealer. So let's go ahead and use this to conceal some of these spots on my skin. Like, I have these pimples that are showing through as well. Okay, so it is giving me good pigmentation on the concealer. It's just my shade. Not too bad. I really like the shade. I think this is a shade lighter than what I'm used to, a shade darker than what I'm used to, I'm sorry. But it's just like my shade. So I'm going to leave this on here to conceal these blemishes. Alright, so let me go ahead and let that set for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and I did my complexion products, which was the concealer from Kylie. First impressions, I love this concealer. First impressions. And then I went ahead and I put on my foundation on, which is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte in the formula matte to mattify my skin. And then I've also used my, what is this? My Tarte Shape Tape Creamy Travel Size concealer to highlight, you know, areas of my face. And then I used the blotting powder from my ZC subscription box, and it's from the collection The Nutcracker. And I used just a blotting powder just to kind of set my skin, because so it won't look so dewy or oily. So I went ahead and I used that because I'm going to start using, you know, powdered products, and I don't want it to look a little cakey or you know, look cakey. Really, that's how it's going to look. It's going to look cakey if I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer as a contour. I love this shade. It's just up my alley. It's called Khaki. That's just my up my alley in the shade for my skin tone. So I want to add that as well. So let me see how it applies. First impressions. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here we go. First impressions, and it has a sticker on the mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can hear that. No, maybe I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that either. It was pretty quiet. Okay, well anyways, I went ahead and I swirled my contour brush around, and I like to start at the top. So here we go. Time's flying. Time flies, and the time change, oh gosh. I thought I was gaining an hour of sleep, but I actually lost an hour of sleep. And I realized that Sunday, whenever I woke up, I was like, why am I getting up so early? And it's really late. I feel like, okay, because I have a clock in my room, and the clock said 7 a.m. But my phone, because you know how my phone is set up to satellite time, you know, the time for the satellite, it was 8 o'clock. I was like, why is it 8 o'clock? It's barely 7. But no, it was 8 o'clock, you know, satellite time. So I actually lost an hour of sleep. And I'm thinking I was going to gain an hour of sleep last night. And I stayed up pretty late. Didn't do much. Just that day, you know, on Sunday. On Saturday. Did I say yesterday? I meant Saturday. Yes, Saturday I really didn't do much. I just pretty much relaxed. I usually like to use my Saturdays as one of those days just to relax and just kind of like compose myself for the week, and then start recording videos. Then on Sunday I start recording more videos, and I'm like pretty rushed, you know, when I'm doing my videos. So I don't like that feeling. I don't like to do that. I just feel like I should have the weekend to rest, but then during the week I have to work, so it's kind of like it defeats the purpose of me even resting. I really don't get a time to rest, you know, especially when you're working and then you're having to do YouTube. You don't rest much. Well, I don't rest much. I'm not sure about the other YouTube creators. I'm pretty sure they can make time to rest, but I can't afford to make time to rest. You know, if I'm really gonna make this, you know, something of a passion of mine of doing, you know, YouTube, and then I need to work, you know. I live off of one income. It's like I have another partner or a mate or a husband that pays my bills. I have to pay my own bills. So I live off of one income. So this is the reason why, you know, I get really tired, and sometimes it gets frustrating, to be honest, because, you know, you work so hard, you know, and then you work so hard, you know, doing your videos, trying to gain the subscribers you want to gain to reach your goal to start getting monetization for your videos, and it's not happening. So that's where it gets frustrating. And then when you start seeing some of your numbers drop, and then you start seeing them go up and then drop, you know, it's just it's like YouTube is playing with me. YouTube is playing with my emotions, you know. So I'm always like up and down with my feelings with YouTube. So, but anyways, first impressions of this contour, I like the shade. I like the fact that you know, I'm seeing pigmentation, which is good, but it's not overly pigmented where it's like overpowering my skin tone. It just gives me that nice color that I need for my skin. And the only con about this, the only con about this is that I have to keep building it up. I have to keep building up to the shade, so that could be a pro or con for, you know, in people's preference, you know. So that's the only thing I can say about this contour, which is not bad. I will continue to use it, even though, like I said, it does take time for it to build up. But it's not a contour; it's a bronzer. It doesn't do too well as a bronzer, but it does well as a contour. That's what I need to say then. It does well for a contour, not a bronzer. It didn't really bronze my skin like I really expected it to be a little bit more darker. But, and then you have to really work at it. On bronzers, you know, bronzers you really don't have to work too much at it. It should already just like, bam, give you that pigmentation you need. And on this one, just kind of like you have to build it up. But yeah, this is how it's looking now. what is the next thing here? Let's do the highlights. You know me, I don't do everything in the way in the order it's supposed to be, but like I said, you do how you feel fit. In doing your makeup, you know, how you see fit and how you do your makeup. And if this is the way to go first, for me, this is the best way for me to go first. Nope, didn't hear nothing either. All right, and then this is a highlighter, real pretty highlighter. Look at that. I really like this highlighter. Okay, this is the Ice Me Out shade. The bronzer was khaki. I think I already said that. Yeah, it was khaki. So this is the Ice Me Out shade in the highlighter. So let's try this highlighter. Wow, it is giving me like a grayish, you see, like a gray, what do you call that? Oh my god, it is giving me like a Tin Man look type of first impressions. Not liking the shade. I don't know, I guess it's the complexion products I have on, it's just not, it's probably for more fair skin, maybe more fair skin, or it's probably for darker skin, or I think maybe even darker skin tones will get this gray effect, because my skin is light to medium. So if I had a fair skin complexion, I think it would be a good right amount of highlighter to have for your skin. But it looks pretty in the package. It does. It looks really nice and icy and pretty, but it's giving me a gray cast. That's what I'm trying to say. It's giving me a gray cast. And yeah, I'm going to still put it on because I am doing a try on and a first impressions, and maybe I'll do like a wear test. You know, we'll see how it does throughout the day. Well, for a few hours, hopefully. We'll see how it does in like 6 hours or so. See if it, you know, we'll see what happens. So that's the highlighter. Okay, so let's move on with the next best thing, which is the blush. Let's go ahead and do the blush here. Kylie Skin Blush. This is in the shade We're Going Shopping. Oh, that reminded me, I need to go shopping for groceries, and I didn't do that. And oh well. Like I was saying, I was supposed to go grocery shopping, but I didn't. I didn't go grocery shopping today. Well, oh well, maybe next time. We'll go ahead and use this blush. I like the color. Really, it's like a nice coral, light coral blush. Wow, I do like the pigmentation on this one. First impressions is a yes for me on the blush. The highlight, as far as coming on and giving you pigmentation, I give it a yes. But just a shade is not the shade for me. It's giving me a gray cast, so it's not for my skin tone. So yeah, the highlight for me was like a bust. Yeah, like a bust for me, but it's okay. I'm trying to see if I can get me like that sun kissed glow. Anyway, so okay, so we did the blush. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyeshadow, because the eyeshadow for Kylie, there's only like 2 shades in there. And let's get this show on the road. Let's get this going. The components on these, like this one, oh, I almost broke it grabbing it out of the packaging. So the component on it is not really of good quality. It's kind of like, you know, the quality of the plastic is, you know, breakable. Like, it's not sturdy. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so let me go ahead and use a blending brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this brown shade. It's like a taupey brown shade. There is kick up in the pan. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a mirror. Ooh, I like the pigmentation. I like the pigment that it's giving me. Love the how subtle it looks and how natural it looks on my skin. Now let's go ahead and do the highlight, the highlighted shadow. I'll be using that for my lid. Okay, let me come off camera and let me do the rest of my eye makeup, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I'm done with the eye makeup I have on. So I just have the eyeshadow. I went ahead and did my eyebrows, mascara, and eyeliner. So now let's move on to the lips. So let's use what's in the kit here. We have a bullet lipstick, liquid lipstick, and a lip liner. So let's start with the lip liner, and then I'll go ahead and use, I have to decide whether to use the bullet lipstick or the liquid lipstick, because if I use both, should I use the liquid lipstick first and let it matte and then put the bullet lipstick on? Or I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is in the shade, I forgot to mention to you guys, this lip liner is in the shade Iced Latte. Okay, Iced Latte. And it's a nice nude color. So first impressions, yes, I like the color. It does not want to twist up for some reason. I'm not sure if it's one of those twisties or if it's one that you have to, I'm not sure if it's one that you have to twist, because it's not twisting. See, it goes back in. Okay, so 0 points for component I don't know what I should call it, the component not working properly, component malfunction, and it's really cheaply made, like it's about to break, like the plastic can break real easily. So the component is not good. I don't like the component of it, the packaging, not component, the packaging. It's a packaging malfunction. I don't even know if this is all that it has, just this one tip. What if I finish this tip? Am I able to get more, or is it just that? Is that it? Because to be honest, I can't even squeeze it, like twist it up. And it's a plastic to where I don't think even a sharpener would help with that. And it looks like there's like this twisty thing. It looks like it'll twist, but it's not. So I don't know what's up with this component, with this packaging. You can see struggling to get the point out, right? Okay, so here we go. I guess I'll go ahead and put the liquid lipstick so I can matte down. This is also in the shade, this is in the shade Bear. This is shade Bear. Wow, sounds nice. Oh wow, smells good too. Wow. I like this color. Really nice nude bear shade color. I like that. Okay, so points for the shade, the pigmentation. Will it matte down though? That's the question. And then the lipstick is called Almost Friday. Almost Friday. Not even close to Friday. Not even Wednesday yet. So this is how it looks matted down. Pretty, right? First impressions, I like it. But look at the color on this one. It almost matches the blush. So let me put that on top. To give me a little flush of pink. Oh wow, that's pretty. Or coral, pink coral, whatever you want to call it. There it goes. Really nice. Love the lipsticks. Okay, the lipsticks, I give them a good review on the lipsticks. You want me to do glossy? I'll put the lip gloss on. The lip products are and their eyeshadows are like the best. So here's the lip gloss I'm putting on. Wow. Wowie, wowie. It does have a scent. It's kind of unpleasant. Maybe like it's been in there too long. I don't know what it is, but it does have a scent. There it goes. Put the lip gloss on. Yeah, I didn't have to put that much on and it's already giving me a good glow. Alright, so this is my first impressions try on for the Kylie Jenner's brand. This is new makeup to me. Probably not new to you guys. Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. And let me know, what do y'all think about Kylie Jenner's products? You know, do you like them? Are they long lasting? Are they not long lasting? I had to reapply blush while I was off, you know, doing my makeup for my eye makeup, finishing up my eye makeup. I did have to reapply blush on this side because it was like already fading away. The contour takes a long time to build up, which is supposed to be a bronzer. So it took a long time to build up. And the highlight gave me like a gray cast. So not liking first impressions of those powdered products. The concealer I liked. I did like the concealer. The lip gloss, I can feel the mintiness of the plumping gloss now. The scent, however, don't know why it's giving me this scent that smells like it's old. But I just got this not too long ago and I have not opened it unless I had already used it once before, you know, just to try on, but I doubt it. I don't ever remember using this one yet before, but it does have that scent like it's been, like it's, I think it's been expired, but I doubt it. It's, let me see. I don't think it has an expiration date. I think it has a shelf life. It's giving me a good gloss. It says it's good for 12 months. So yeah, I'm not sure what the scent is, the odor I'm getting from the scent that I'm getting from this lip gloss. I didn't apply too much, but it does give me really glossy lips, so do like that. I love the lip products, you know, the lip liner, not the packaging of the lip liner, because the packaging of the lip liner did give me a hard time. They gave me a hard time to put them on. Hopefully that's not all the product that's on the lip liner, because you know, you saw that the lip liner is pretty long. So I'm expecting to have more product in there than what's just on the tip, because if it's just what's on the tip, their lip liner is not good at all. Hopefully I'm able to sharpen it. I'll leave y'all know. I'll keep y'all posted. I'll come back on, you know, in a few hours, you know, just, you know, to wear test these products. So first impressions, like I said, I'm only impressed with the eyeshadow. I'm impressed with the lipsticks, the lip products. So that's what I'm impressed with right now. So I'll see you here in a little bit. I love you, so stay tuned. Don't change that channel. I'll be right back here in a second. All right, my gems, I am back. I am back to show you. It's only been a few hours, and so far the eyeshadow is still on from Kylie's makeup kit. Is still on. I still have the only thing I can say is that the powdered formulas, that like her blush, the contour just kind of starts fading away throughout the day. It starts to fade away. The lipstick, I like the lipstick as well. So the only two products that I did like, or the two products from her line that I liked, were the eyeshadow, the concealer. The concealer did a good job; it stayed in place, and the lip line, the lip color, the lip duo with the lip gloss. You know, the four. I used the lip liner, liquid lipstick, the bullet lipstick, and then I also applied some lip gloss on top of that. I loved it all. I loved the lippies and the eyeshadow. Those are the two things about her makeup line that I liked. Now the contour and the blush, you know, could use some more help on you know, on the longevity of the wear, you know. And also the lipstick, the liquid lipstick, you know, it's not one of those you know, that stays on for like 24 hours or that stays on throughout the whole day. It's one that you do have to reapply, but I haven't had to. I've drank water, you know, out of water bottle. I haven't ate yet, so I'm pretty sure that if I would have eaten, yeah, I wouldn't have any lipstick left. But yeah, so this is just my short review try on for Kylie Jenner's makeup kit. So I really did like it. Y'all leave me your comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought and what your opinions are about the makeup line that she put out. What was your favorite thing about her line? Were they the same things as mine, which is the eyeshadow and the lipsticks, you know, the lippies, or was it something else that you like of hers? Let me know, because I would really like to know what y'all like out of her line. Maybe I'll try it out next time and see how it works for me and for my skin and my skin type. So yeah, and I like the concealer. That's another thing I forgot to mention. I like the concealer. So yeah, so that's everything. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining me here today. Taking the time out of your day to continue, you know, watching the video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. I love you all and have a great day. Take care now. Bye. Mwah.